Welcome to AI Visual, under the leadership of Azeta Tensati at Tango-Silek. Our newly established studio endeavors to forge innovative AI-assisted expressions to fascinate, to entertain, and to educate. Good evening, this is Buenos Aires International News. Tonight, Argentina faces an unprecedented cultural phenomenon. A mysterious artistic force has arrived from the highlands of West Sumatra. A new fusion of elegance, martial grace, and emotional confusion is rapidly spreading through the international tango world. Its name, Tango-Silek.
This morning, the legendary Indonesian Tango-Silek delegation arrived dramatically at Buenos Aires International Airport. Witnesses described scenes of emotional confusion among local tango experts and airport personnel. Reporters rushed forward as the distinguished dancers emerged wearing extraordinary Minangkabau-inspired tango attire. Several photographers reportedly forgot to take pictures due to overwhelming artistic shock. Tonight, the prestigious Southeast Asia Latin America Tango Championship officially opened inside the magnificent Buenos Aires Grand Tango Arena. International spectators arrived in dazzling formal attire as crystal chandeliers illuminated the legendary ballroom. Observers described an atmosphere of extreme elegance, artistic tension, and growing diplomatic uncertainty. Behind the crimson velvet curtains, competitors prepared nervously for what experts are already calling the most emotionally dangerous tango competition in modern history. Moments before the competition began, the legendary tango champions of the Iguazu Falls Tango Center entered the ballroom under intense golden spotlights. International observers immediately recognized the unmistakable confidence of veteran Argentinian tango royalty. The audience fell silent as the aristocratic dancers advanced with expressions of absolute theatrical seriousness. However, several nervous jurors later admitted they had already begun experiencing emotional instability after hearing rumors about the approaching Indonesian Tango-Silek delegation. Observers described an atmosphere of extreme elegance, artistic tension, and growing diplomatic uncertainty. Behind the crimson velvet curtains, competitors prepared nervously for what experts are already calling the most emotionally dangerous tango competition in modern history. As the Indonesian Tango-Silek delegation began their performance, the audience witnessed an incredible combination of tango elegance, martial precision in the synchronization of their movements, and an emotional intensity unparalleled in the history of international dance. The audience gave them a standing ovation for their spectacular demonstration of several traditional Minangkabau martial arts techniques, specifically their famous tiger leaps, horse kicks, and cobra spins. While the audience held its breath, the judges heroically fought to maintain their composure as the lines between dance, martial art, diplomacy, and psychological warfare completely blurred. Following the performance, scenes of extraordinary emotional instability erupted among the international judging panel. Some jurors removed their glasses in disbelief, while others collapsed artistically into luxurious velvet chairs. Official tango manuals, score sheets, and emergency medical notes were seen flying dramatically through the ballroom air. Despite visible psychological devastation, Argentinian officials continued making determined efforts to preserve international artistic dignity. Paramedics and medics entered the ballroom immediately after several emotionally overwhelmed judges and exhausted tango participants collapsed following the historic Tango-Silek performance. Meanwhile, the Indonesian delegation displayed remarkable dignity and compassion by presenting miniature Rumah Gadang souvenirs to their defeated Argentinian rivals. Shortly afterward, the hosts were seen smiling and embracing their guests after receiving miniature Minangkabau houses as a token of friendship. Observers reported scenes of emotional recovery, artistic reconciliation, and minor diplomatic tensions. Several former participants were later seen smiling and respectfully accepting miniature Minangkabau houses with great ceremonial solemnity. At midnight, the Indonesian Tango-Silek delegation was officially declared the international champions of the Southeast Asia Latin America Tango Championship. The exhausted ballroom erupted in emotional cheers as golden confetti rained down from beneath the crystal chandeliers. The recovered judges applauded respectfully, while the defeated Argentine champions accepted the historic result with admirable dignity and remarkable emotional composure. Many of the international observers present described the event as one of the most psychologically demanding art competitions in history. As dawn broke, a profound transformation filled the ballroom. Former rivals, judges, artists, and spectators gathered together, bathed in a warm golden light. In that shared space, the fierce competitive tension dissolved into a celebration of laughter, lasting friendship, and deep mutual respect. Adorning the tables were miniature replicas of the Rumah Gadang. More than mere souvenirs, they stood as eloquent symbols of cultural exchange, a gentle yet powerful reminder to a fractured world that art, intellectual humor, dignity, and a shared humanity can still unite diverse peoples in a common purpose: to build a global home of peace and prosperity. Ultimately, this spectacular journey leaves us with a timeless blueprint for harmony. Within traditional Minangkabau life, the Rumah Gadang transcends the concept of a mere dwelling. It stands as a sacred sanctuary for deliberation, reminding us that true strength is forged not by division, but by the patient and noble pursuit of consensus. The fiery and spirited performance of the Tango-Silek dance, presented by the renowned and pioneering Minangkabau dance couples, was the highlight of the closing ceremony of the International Tango-Silek competition. They appeared in their casual costumes and proudly showcased their specific style of dance movements, an exquisite and captivating blend of spirited tango steps and the exotic and acrobatic Loncek Harimau Jodongkak Kudo, a combination of Minangkabau tiger leaps and horse kicks.
We thank you deeply for your time, your focus, and your engagement with this creative experiment. We would deeply appreciate your thoughts, your critiques, and your suggestions in the section below. From Kinantan-Jirek, we say au revoir and look forward to meet you again. Until our next challenge, next experiment, next ideas. Keep dreaming, keep creating. Good night.